Most investors focus only on buying silver. Very few talk seriously about how and when to exit. That's a mistake because profits are not made when you buy, they are made when you sell at the right moment. Today I'm sharing my exact silver exit strategy for 2026 when I plan to sell, how I'll sell, and what signals I'm watching to maximize profit. This is not hype, this is strategy. Silver is a highly emotional market. Fear and greed move prices faster than fundamentals. And in 2026, silver could become one of the most dangerous assets to hold without a plan. Here's the truth. I'm not married to silver. I'm loyal to profits. My exit strategy is built around three core pillars: price targets, macro signals, and market psychology. First, price targets. I do not wait for the top. No one catches the exact top consistently. Instead, I scale out. If silver enters a strong bull phase in 2026, I plan to sell in layers, not all at once. My first exit zone is when silver reaches a level where mainstream media suddenly starts talking about it daily. When headlines say silver is the new gold, or everyone should own silver, that's a warning, not a celebration. My second exit zone is when price acceleration becomes vertical. Parabolic moves don't last. They end violently. At that stage, I reduce exposure aggressively. Second, macro and economic signals. Silver doesn't move alone. It reacts to interest rates, inflation, central bank policy, and global stress. If real interest rates start rising, that's bearish for silver. If inflation cools while rates stay high, that's another warning sign. But if we see currency instability, debt stress, or a loss of confidence in fiat money, that's when silver spikes fast. Ironically, the best time to sell silver is when fear is at its highest. If governments start talking about regulating metals, taxing profits, or tracking physical ownership, that's a major exit signal for me. Third, market psychology. This is where most people fail. When silver starts making people rich quickly, emotions take over. Retail investors enter late. Social media fills with to-the-moon predictions. YouTubers promise impossible price targets. That's not the beginning of the move. That's the end. My rule is simple. When everyone is bullish, I become cautious. When everyone is euphoric, I sell. I also never sell all my silver at once. I keep a core position as insurance and trade around it. Physical silver gets sold first. Paper exposure gets reduced faster. Liquidity matters in exits. I don't wait for permission. I don't wait for confirmation from influencers. I act when my plan tells me to act. The biggest mistake silver investors make is thinking, this time is different. Markets don't change. Human behavior doesn't change. Greed always peaks at the top. Fear always dominates at the bottom. My 2026 exit strategy is not about predicting the future. It's about preparing for it. Silver goes higher than expected, great. If it turns early, I'm protected. Because having an exit strategy means you're no longer gambling. You're investing. Remember this. You don't get rich by holding forever. You get rich by selling before the crowd realizes it's too late.